here with Soundcheck ATL. We here at Atlanta Media Day. It's your boy Dart.
And yours
man,
truly.
Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let them know where to find you.
It's Dooley KP, the king of country pimping. You know what I'm talking about? $9, Mr. Fresh out himself. You can find me on any platform. It's Dooley KP. That's like the truck. DOOLEYKP.
Wow, we used to watch them Dooleys go through the city,
For
boy.
sure. Yeah, I know.
Yo, shout out that Dostler.
All day.
Shout out.
229. You know what I'm talking about? 229. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm just hit you with it because I want to know. People want to know why music. What got you here? What brought you into the game?
Music chose me. I didn't choose it. Pretty much, man. Like, you know, I've been doing this since I was 6. My first performance was in front of a school, 300, 400 folks. I was 6 years old.
Like he said, knee high to a duck.
Man, yeah.
Getting out the mud.
Yeah.
The man came out the womb.
Imitating any artist. You know, you have to clean the house, you listen to music, and everything I know it's in my head, and I'm vibing
So
and try to do it.
let me guess. Saturday morning, you wake up, your mama got the music
on,
blasting.
you know.
You know it's time to clean
you
the
already
house.
know, yeah, for sure.
So, speaking of, what music was it that inspired you as a youngin? Who did you imitate? Who did you listen to? Like
Everybody from Michael Jackson, Run DMC, NWA, MC Hamp, like anybody that Jackson 5, New Edition, you put music on, and I'm learning the music because you got no choice to hear it, and then you know you see a video or you see them performing it, like boom, let me imitate them and do what I do.
Okay. So when you get in the booth, you put your headphones on, you about to spit. What's going through your mind? What's your inspiration?
Inspiration is just, you know, making sure I can give something to people that make them feel good, bounce, and relate to what I'm doing. You know, poetry is my style of music, which is country poetry, you know what I'm saying? And that means we're giving you the storytelling, you know what I'm saying, mixed with some critical thinking, feel good music, and I'll give you something to bounce to.
Okay. So you don't hear a lot of people try to mix, you know, the hip hop with the country. You know, they try to keep them separate.
Yeah.
What made you want to mix the two?
Well, I'm from the country, backwoods, but I also demon stand up, you know what I'm saying? So being from the backwoods and the dirt roads, that's what you know what I'm saying? We know about the big trucks and the swamps and the alligators and you know, all that, you know.
You got horses, don't you?
Nah, I know about them. I ain't got none, but we know about them.
You know about mucking them stalls, though.
Yeah, we know about that. You know what I'm saying? Cows and all.
All right, so right now, if you could pick any artist, any genre, who you picking to collab with?
One song. I got to go Kings Amongst Kings with Tip right now, but you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to King.
Yeah, you know, he was the guy that kind of can. When I'm going through my situations, he was going through his. You know what I'm saying? And when I was locked up, that was the trouble, man. He was doing his situation, so it was like that's what got me through. So if anything, it would have to be Tip.
All right, favorite Tip album?
I'm serious.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm serious.
I'm about to say T.I. versus T.I.
I know T.I. I mean, every one of them was hit, but that introduced the trap music era. There was no trap music before T.I. came with that, and that you know.
And y'all heard it here, T.I. the King of Trap.
Yeah.
All right. What advice you got for the up and coming artists today? Like those who they got it in their mind, they don't want to do this no more. They're tired, you know, they doing events like this. They feel like they're not getting nowhere. What advice you got for them to keep going?
Stay focused. Consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? And never give up. Nothing happens overnight. All the perception that, you can just make it like that is false. You got to put the work in. You got to be willing to invest. You got to be willing to, you know what I'm saying, just don't ever give up. And don't let one deteriorate you from what you're doing. Keep your eyes on the prize, and you know what I'm saying, it'll happen. Like, I didn't ever think I'd be in a position I'm in, you know, being on the charts and, you know, just doing things that I've done. So you just got to stay consistency, and after a while, folks will keep their eye on you. You know what I'm saying?
Heard. So last question for you before we got to get out of here, because I see they're trying to pack us up out of here. So a lot of artists that are coming into the game right now, like I'm gonna keep it a band. To me, they all sound the same to me. You know, they all trying to do this mumble rap shit, or they all trying to sound like the Migos or something. You think nowadays in modern rap you gotta have a gimmick to get popular out here?
Well, for me, I always stay true to myself. I'm not gonna, like I say, deteriorate let somebody tell me what I'm doing. So for me, everything's fad. We had the crunk era, the snap era. You know, we had every era that's always gonna fade out. So if you try to be a fad, it's gonna fade. After a while, the DJs, program directors, if people want to get tired of hearing the same old thing, they're gonna want something new. So if you stay true to yourself and consistency of doing what you're doing, you're into that lane. The gimmick, you gotta have an alter ego because that you gotta be something that you know sell.
Okay.
But as far as trying to copy what somebody else doing now, stay true to you. I'm not gonna give you this copy of music if I can't do it. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? So
Don't want to put out some shit that sound trash.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to keep up with everybody else.
for sure.
My very last question. I know I said that was my
no
last
problem,
question,
man.
but I got one more because I just thought about what we was talking about off camera. So I see you're a Falcons fan. You know, Super Bowl coming up. What do you think about the halftime performance? You know who's performing?
The hip hop is taking over, man. Like we love it. You know what I'm saying? It's long overdue. You know what I'm saying? And we just love it. You're seeing the pioneers and legends take the stage now, so of course, you know, it's long overdue. I think they need to get their flowers just like everybody else.
Shout out Snoop Dogg, unfortunately. Shout out Dre, Kendrick Lamar mentioned about us. Eminem, we out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we gotta get up out of here. Let them know where they can find you one more time.
Again, everything is Dooley KP. That's Dooley, K as in kite, P as in Paul. Media, all social media is that. And then as far as the music, it's on every platform: Spotify, iTunes, Napster, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just wherever you shop the music at.
Yo, y'all go check my man's out, yo. This is Soundcheck ATL. It's your boy Dart. We out here.